Count up. Lock in. It's open discussion, man. It's open discussion. Put the link in the drawing. Put the link in the messages. Go to comments. Tap the link. I try to put it on Facebook. I don't know if it's on Facebook or not. But y'all can what's your name, man? It's open discussion, man. We gonna set off. I'm gonna play this 6ix9ine agreeing with Kanye West. Let me know what y'all think. I'll keep the exclusive. Keep the exclusive.
Just working there on music, but it was nothing that I wanted to work on. And I respect his creative genius, but I'm never gonna do something that I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm. So, but why is he getting canceled? What's he been saying? And do you agree with?
Oh no, I think he's a wolf. I think he's standing on business. I think he's standing. I love Kanye. I love what he stands for, and he does what the fuck he wants. When there's billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires, in your ear, and they say, Kanye, this is not the respectable thing. He worked himself so much, he worked himself so high that he doesn't have to bow down to a dollar. You know what I mean?
You heard out his mouth, man. Y'all call 6ix9ine what y'all want. But I agree with Kanye, 6ix9ine, Farrakhan, and a couple other people that's on his side. But they don't want to say it because they're scared to get knocked out the box. And Kanye ain't get knocked out the box. Trust and believe. He got something up his sleeve. I'm gonna play that again, man. One more time, I'm gonna play that again.
Just working there on music, but it was nothing that I wanted to work on. And I respect his creative genius, but I'm never gonna do something that I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm. So, but why is he getting canceled? What's he been saying? And do you agree with?
Oh no, I think he's a wolf. I think he's standing on business. I think he's standing. I love Kanye. I love what he stands for, and he does what the fuck he wants.
He's standing on his business. Yeah, I agree. He want Kim back. Yeah, I agree. He's wilding out because he wants Kim back. He wants us to back him. But at the end of the day, it's business, man. He's a business man.
When there's billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires, in your ear, and they say, Kanye, this is not the respectable thing. He worked himself so much, he worked himself so high that he doesn't have to bow down to a dollar. You know what I mean? Just working there on music, but it was nothing that I wanted to work on. And I respect his creative genius, but I'm never gonna do something that I
got the article. Let me read the article though. I'm gonna read this article. What he said. Let me see. That was like a little clip. Let me show you the article. What 6ix9ine said. Comment, man. Lock in with me. Comment. I want to know what y'all got to say. Let me see. Let me see, man. Let me see what he got to say. Where that article at? I had the whole article up here.
So, but why is he getting canceled?
I had the whole article. Where did it go? Where did it go? He said he want to run for mayor. He says he's running for mayor 2024. Anyway, let me see. All right, hold on. Yeah, I got it. Hip Hop DX. Hip Hop DX. This is what I used to be on for the old mixtapes. They don't even show them no more though. Let me see. It says 6ix9ine is the latest person to speak on Kanye West's recent controversial antics. And he's standing alongside the rapper for freely speaking his mind. The Brooklyn rapper appeared on an episode of fellow controversial figure Andrew Tate's Speech Doc podcast, where he shared his support for Ye. Right off the bat, 6ix9ine claimed people just don't normalize freedom of speech, and how they don't normalize being real. According to 6ix9ine, that's where people go wrong in criticizing others for speaking their mind, especially regarding Kanye West. 6ix9ine wasting no time praising Ye for his fearlessness and standing up against big businesses and high-level figures. He thinks he's a wolf. I think he's standing on business. 6ix9ine said, I love Kanye. I love what he stands for, and he does what the fuck he wants. When there's billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires in his ear, and they're saying, Kanye, this is not the respectable thing, he worked himself so much. He worked himself so high that he doesn't have to bow down to a dollar. 6ix9ine's comments come after a long line of entities have severed ties with Kanye West as a result of his recent controversial anti-Semitic remarks, including Balenciaga, the Vogue, the CAA, Def Jam, Gap, and more. Adidas decided to terminate his contract with the Can't Tell Me Nothing artist earlier this week, as well due to his recent anti-Semitic retort. The move decimated Kanye's net worth from a reported $2 billion to about $400 million per Forbes. Elsewhere in his conversation with Tate, 6ix9ine revealed Ye hit him with a collaboration earlier this year, but he turned it down. The whole link up happened when Wack 100 was in the process of clearing up the Kim Kardashian sex tape fiasco for Ye, and the two naturally networked. We stayed at the Nobu Hotel, Malibu, California, 6ix9ine recalled. He stayed in a hotel a block away from his house. He was just working on music, but it was nothing that I wanted to work on. I respect the creative genius, but I'm never going to do something I don't want to do. Kanye was featured on Kanga and Mama of 6ix9ine's 2018 debut studio album, Dummy Boy. The two haven't worked or seen together. They haven't worked or were seen together since then, or even after 6ix9ine was released from prison. This is the second time 6ix9ine has made an appearance since laying low recently. Earlier this week, the Gummo rapper hopped on Instagram story to deny the rumors that he's been hanging out with Pop Smoke ex-girlfriend Alyssa Daniel. IG model T-Room. I never touched neither one of them girls, 6ix9ine wrote. Daniel, aka 6ix9ine, he jumped into the mix and backed up 6ix9ine's story with the post. No, Danielle. I think that's her. I think that's the girl name. Danielle jumped into the mix and backed up 6ix9ine's story with a post of her own disproving the rumor. According to Danielle, she's too busy traveling to mess with 6ix9ine. I travel 89 times a year, she wrote. Don't mix me in no bullshit cause. Don't mix me in no bullshit because I'm in the same place as motherfuckers. I don't know. They just went on talking about her. But 6ix9ine, he agreed with Kanye West. I know there's a lot of disagreements with 6ix9ine, and I'm like, yeah. I know y'all like, yeah, I don't give a about no 6ix9ine. That snitch ass nigga, this and that. But it's a lot of people proving with Charleston White. He's openly snitching on anybody he can. So don't look at 6ix9ine like, because he snitched to get out of a situation. He was facing a lot of time. I'm not saying it's right, but a lot of dudes is backing Charleston White like he's God. And they're not taking part that Charleston White raped somebody, accused of rape. Now, I don't even think he was accused of rape. He told himself, he told everybody on YouTube. If you go back to my old videos, it says it. I got it. And it says the chick was sucking him off, whatever, and she ain't want to give him none, so he took it. He took it. He, I don't care how much you do for the kids, bro. You could be squatting on the kids for all I know. You took it, bro. I ain't co-signing. I ain't with nobody that do that. But I ain't going, you know, I ain't even going to do that to him tonight. It ain't about him, man. This open discussion, man. I want people to come in and tell me what y'all got to say, man. I don't know what's going on. Why people not coming on? Comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on, man. I just need somebody to holler at, somebody to talk to. I ain't even send a link to nobody. Oh, let me send a link to people, man. Let me start sending this link out. See what and see what's going on. Cause I got a lot more. I got a lot more juice in this phone. And got a lot more storage in this phone. And I can go on and on. I can go all night. Let me see, man. Yeah, man. Anybody y'all want to come up and say something? Let me know. Let me know, man. You know, I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here about an hour, 2 hours. So get your drink, get your blunt, and let's go. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Hit that link, man. Don't nobody fuck with me, huh? All right. All I gotta do is go in the comments, hit live chat, go in the comments, and hit the link. Hit the link, man. I know it's Friday. I know it's Friday. I know it's Friday. I'll wait. I'll wait. Hit the link. Don't nobody want to talk about nothing. Can I get 50 of my subscribers? Can I get 50 of my subscribers? Come up right now. No, I just want 10. 10 of them. Let 10 of them come up. Just need 10 of y'all to come up real quick. Just need 10 of y'all. Just need 10 of y'all, man. Just need 10 of y'all. Just come up and talk to me, man. Come up, come up, come up. Come up, come up, come up. Come up, come up, come up. Come up, come up. Come up, come up, come up.
See, I'm in my bonnet.
Come up, come up, come up. It don't matter.
I got to be to work at 4:30 a.m. Huh?
Anything you want to talk about?
I can't hear you.
I said it's open discussion.
You discussed it. What's wrong?
It's open discussion.
Well, I'm about to discuss my behind the bed. I can see you sending the link. So I was just coming to give you a little shout out for a second. But with my bonnet. Bonnet Chronicles. Night, night.
All right, there. Get off.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow, bro.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Don't nobody else see that? Don't nobody else see that, huh? Y'all don't see the link, huh? Y'all scared? Come up here, man. Y'all scared? But y'all scared? Come up. Everybody's scared. It's crazy. Everybody's scared now. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about y'all some more. Yeah. I'm gonna beat him down till he can't get beat no more. And I'm a small YouTuber. Fine, let me see a couple more articles on here.
Just working there on music, but it was nothing that I wanted to work on. And I respect his creative genius, but I'm never gonna do something that I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm. So, but why is he getting canceled? What's he been saying, and do you agree with?
Oh no, I think he's a wolf. I think he's standing on business. I think he's standing. I love Kanye. I love what he stands for, and he does what the fuck he wants. When there's billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires, you know, in your ear, and they say, Kanye, this is not the respectable thing. He worked himself so much, he worked himself so high that he doesn't have to bow down to it all.
Ain't no freedom of speech. Ain't no freedom of speech, man. There's no freedom of speech. What happened to freedom of speech, y'all? What happened to freedom of speech? Hold on. To here.
$1. You know what I mean?
Let's see what's going on.
A bomber club, my teen youth them. Rise clean, man. I pay for the pussy, rise clad. Read me, my rise. Come on, pussy have to pay for me. You know, pay for no pussy. Have to pay for me. Murder your brain. Pussy all I murder your brain. Yes, man. Container make you look the same. Pussy hole it a murder your brain. Pussy hole I gonna murder your brain. Yes. Right. Yo. Please tell me that I need to challenge. Push your teeth to get me a song by next Thursday. Push your teeth. Are you up to the challenge? Let's make some. Swiss Beats told me that I need to challenge. Push your teeth to get me a song by next Thursday. Push your teeth. Are you up to the challenge?
No. He's not up to the challenge, Flex. Let me read this. 50 Cent agrees to build a Houston school with Kanye West, but only after he cools off. 50 Cent. 50 Cent says on Hip Hop DX, 50 Cent has once again responded in his back and forth with Kanye West, saying he wouldn't be opposed to working with his embattled former rival. But the two spent Thursday afternoon, that's October 27th, 2022, engaged in a playful back and forth sparked by Ye's first post since returning to Instagram. After 50 Cent posted his own parody of Ye's meme of himself, the good music mogul suggested the two join forces to bring his Donda Academy to Houston, where the FIF currently resides. Apparently, 50 would be willing to consider adding the project to his ever-expanding portfolio of business ventures. If Kanye West agrees to go off, if Kanye West agrees to cool off first, nigga. He's not going to cool off. Kanye West's suggestion came just a day after parents of scholars at the first Donda Academy in LA were notified on Wednesday, October 26th, that the school was abruptly shutting down for the remainder of the 2022-2023 school year. There's no school tomorrow, Thursday, Principal Jason Angle wrote in an email. Our leadership team will be working diligently to assist all families during this transition, ensuring that every scholar has what they need to succeed in their next community in a prompt and gracious manner. Donda Academy had suffered another blow earlier in the day, and when it was reported the school's basketball team, the Donda Doves, was denied entry into two national high school basketball tournaments. The Play-by-Play Classic in Louisville, Kentucky on December 11th, and the Hoop Hall Classic in Springfield, Massachusetts on January 15th. I just feel like it was a no-brainer, and I just don't want to be associated with the school right now, said Play-by-Play Classic organizer Jeremy Tretman, who is Jewish. I just feel like it was a no-brainer, and I just don't want to be associated with his school right now. It's not his school, it's his school. I just feel like it was a no-brainer, and I just don't want to be associated with his school right now, said Play-by-Play Classic organizer Jeremy Tretman, who is a Jewish. We as a company cannot normalize these words and behavior and hate message. We just can't with good conscience, because conscience have them. Kanye West and 50 Cent's bizarre back and forth come as the former continues to experience a massive fallout resulting from problematic comments he made regarding Jewish people, George Floyd and white supremacy on Fox News, Drink Champs, and other outlets. Adidas, Balenciaga, Chase Bank, and even Def Jam has since cut the ties with Chicago rapper Mogul. In a recent interview with MIT research scientist Lex Friedman, however, Ye called the mass exodus of business partnerships the happiest day of my life. 50 Cent's career arc is currently quite the opposite, with the rapper turned film and television mogul launching several new projects and partnerships, even as his relationship with stars came to an end in September. In October, he celebrated the release of the BMF documentary Blowing Money Fast and a new podcast surrounding El Chapo, the twins who brought down the drug lord. He also expanded the deal between his sire spirits and the NBA, signing on as an exclusive beverage provider for the Indiana Pacers in the Gainbridge Fieldhouse Arena. So 50, he says he don't need to release a new album. Yeah, he don't need a new album. He good. He is good. But he's backing Kanye. He backing Kanye, but he's not backing Kanye. He's backing him, but he's not backing him. He want Kanye to cool down. So you thinking the people in the back sitting his own people, Kanye's own people, black people, to calm Kanye down? Because they has to shut him up. Somebody has to shut Kanye up. So what they do? They send their own people. Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna help you build this school, Kanye. But you gotta chill, man. You gotta shh. You gotta keep it down, man. It's done. They didn't rip Kanye. So-called ripped him. But I think Adidas. I think Balenciaga. Who else? All these people he had backing him. They owe Kanye. They owe Kanye. They wasn't buying that before Kanye. I mean, niggas was buying shells. They always bought shell top Adidas. Like Russell Simmons said. Russell Simmons said, my Adidas. That was it. And they're gonna bring out some old ass shell tops. Niggas wasn't rocking no Adidas. Wasn't rocking no Adidas. He had it so vaguely that we didn't even know the Yeezys was Adidas. He had them looking so good. Like, come on, man. They owe him money. But you know, that's a whole nother story. They sent 50 at him. Like, Kanye, please calm down. Leave them people alone. We eating. I'm not ready to go to the ball. Come on, Fifth. Curtis. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. And at the same time, there's people saying we rhyme with Ye. But they the people on the background that's like they trying to come up. I ain't trying to come up. I just want to be comfortable, man. And grow and grow and grow. One seed at a time. I ain't trying to get rich overnight. Overnight celebrity, overnight. Like, yeah. Nah. I could talk about it. I could definitely talk about it. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Hold up, man. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Boom. Paste it there. Paste it there. Come on, man. It's open discussion. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I ain't gonna argue with you nothing. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. What I need one of them little cute backgrounds. Y'all like them little cute backgrounds, huh? With the lights and all that. What y'all want from me, man?
Just working there on music.
What y'all want from me? What y'all want from me? 'Cause I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Just getting started. And you will be held accountable. Count up, as a matter of fact. You will be held accountable. Because everything count. Everything count. Yeah. You're going to be held accountable around here. Let me run across something. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it. Yeah. Come up. So all I gotta do is come up. Come up. I don't care about the views, none of that. Come up. That's all you gotta do. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna send this link. Hold up. I'm gonna send this link to Facebook. I'm gonna send this. Yeah. They ain't hitting that link though. They ain't hitting that link. Bet you won't hit that link. Bet you won't hit that link. Oh no, my sister said she couldn't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Then again, I ain't gonna be on all night, even though I can. Talking to myself. I ain't even gonna be on all night. I need y'all to talk to me though. Talk to me though. Oh yeah. And November 1st, November 2nd is my born day. Right? Starting November 1st. Hold on. Let me bring up my face. Starting November 1st, I'm going 100 days, 100 nights live. I'm going 100 days, 100 nights in a row live. So somebody get used to seeing me. Get used to seeing me. Get used to hearing me. Because I'm on it. You better lock in with me, man. You better lock in with me, man. If you got something to say, come up, comment. That's all you got to do. Fuck that nigga. I love that nigga. Put it in the comments, man. Because it all count. Count up, as a matter of fact. Lock in with me. Lock in with me here or lock in there. Lock in with me here or lock in there. Need some help with anything, man. Thinking about starting your own YouTube. Fuck that nigga, man. I think I could do better than him. Holla at me. Or go on YouTube and, learn on your own. Lock in with me, man. That's all you gotta do. I'll help you. That go for anybody, man. I'm all about helping, man. I appreciate the little help I get. Man. I started just 2 months ago. I'm down at 500 subs. Y'all showing love, man. Y'all showing love to me, man. The people, y'all know what I'm talking about. The people that show love. And the people that didn't show love, I ain't gonna take it from you because I don't know what's in your heart. I know you might want to show love, but you thinking how a motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. Gonna think about what you did. If you ride with me, ride with me. You can go on YouTube and subscribe, but they ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know. You can support on the low. Support on the low. You heard? But support, man. Support. Support, man. Cause I'll tell you one thing. I can show you, but I can tell you. That's the old school line. What I could do when I'm capable of. All I need is a little push and a little run. Stay from behind that wall. It's over. All I gotta do is stay behind that wall. Get off these papers. And it's on. It's on, man. So I appreciate the love, all that show love, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep sharing. Keep liking. Go to my YouTube and like. Go to my YouTube, my Instagram. Share my channels, man, because I'm going to post every day. I ain't going to stop. I ain't going to stop. I'm not stopping. This is just the beginning. Trust and believe, man. Whether you feed me or not, I'ma eat. I always did. Always was a hustler. Always. No matter where I live, where I was at, what state. I ain't been to another country yet. But I tell you, if I was in another country, I live. I will live. Trust and believe, man. Trust and believe. I will live. But yeah, I got some important people coming up. You know, when they get time, whenever they get time, out their busy schedule. I got some important things, man.
Rapper Jadakiss has served as a barometer for excellence in the hip-hop community. The Juices for Life owner or co-owner, right? Because don't you do this with somebody else, P. Styles? No?
Yeah, co-owner, yeah, Styles,
co-owner.
my brother, Styles.
Yeah, Styles, your brother, right. Anyway, now Jadakiss wants to serve something else. He is the person behind your choice of coffee. Before you go grab that second cup of coffee, Jadakiss is here. He just launched Kiss Cafe Coffee with his father, Bob, and his son, Jaywan. 3 generations of legacy, loyalty, and the love of coffee. Nice to have you all here.
Thanks for having us.
So is this the first family venture? Because, you know, I've been in a family business for like 30 years. Not easy.
Not at all. Yeah, this is our first crack at it.
Yeah. Bob, you're laughing, right? Because you know.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
So you've been in the coffee business a long time, Bob, right?
I've been a little more than 40 years all total, but in a different side of the business. I was more involved in the importing and the commodities trading side of the business. So I imported raw coffee that we sold to major roasting companies around the world. So this is our first venture into what we call in the industry a finished product.
I love it. So whose idea was that to start?
I would have to say it was the big guys. Yeah.
You know, the parents always have the good ideas, and it's good that you guys listen. Do they listen to you all the time, Bob?
Never, but no. But really, I don't want to take credit for the idea. It's, you know, every father would like his son to follow in a business, and fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, his career was probably doing almost as well as mine and doing what he does. So I hung my hats on my grandson here, thinking that he would join the business. And when he graduated from school, he's a graduate of Clark University in Atlanta. And when he came to work, he wanted no part of that routine clerical office type thing.
Of course not, Jaywan. You come from a very, creative family.
Yeah, I've been around it though since a baby. He gave me my first cup of coffee, so it came together.
That's nice. So Jadakiss, what's different about this coffee?
Oh, my dad would like to say it's not for coffee snobs. We could have made it high end, a $50 cup of coffee. We just try to make a good blend for everyday coffee drinkers. They try to make the blend kind of off my personality. I'm accessible to the people. I'm the people's champ. You know, people like me. So the coffee is like for everyday coffee drinkers. If you drink coffee, you'll love it. It's called Beiju, which means kiss in Portuguese. So
it's the whole kiss motif, Jadakiss motif.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You got to keep the connection somewhat, and it just felt time. In this business, everything's about timing. felt like the right time to roll out the blend, and we finally got it after a bunch of fighting and scrapping and crawling and kicking, and we got it. Meetings. Yeah, we got it done.
All right, listen, I know you brought some coffee.
Yeah.
All right, I have a cup right here. Give me an idea of what I should be tasting as I'm having this, and what's the best way to have your coffee?
However you like it. That's what's good about coffee. It's an individual thing. You might like it black. You might like it light with sugar. It's an individual acquired taste.
Because I thought I read somewhere that you like your coffee with 3 sugars.
Yeah, sometimes I take it light and sweet. Sometimes I'm going to the gym. I call it John Wayne, where I just drink it straight black.
I need sugar.
Congratulations. You need sugar now.
Sugar.
What about you, Bob?
It depends on the time of day, actually. I mean, it's like he says, coffee is a very individual thing. It's how you know, I mean, I don't think many people remember when and where they had their first cup of coffee, but I think that influences how you like it going forward. But in the morning, I'll drink milk and sugar. I need that caffeine shot. In the afternoon, I'd like to pull a shot of espresso and a little pick-me-up that keeps me going through the day. So.
I have to say, I'm tasting it right now. It's fantastic. It's really good, and it doesn't have like an aftertaste,
right,
which I like, but it feels strong enough that I'm not like I need a little bit more of a boost.
Right, the finish, we call that in the industry. How the aftertaste that you're talking about. We aim for a smooth finish, no bitterness. It's 100% Arabica coffee, of course. Coffee beans are sourced from Central America and South America.
Right.
And as we said before, we set out to make a cup of coffee that the masses would enjoy, and a cup of coffee that you could drink every day without getting tired of it. Of course, you want that specialty cup periodically or whatever that period is, but this is not what we should.
This is good. This fits in the budget. Where can we find it, Jadakiss?
KissCafeCoffee.com.
So you have to get it online.
Yes.
Are you not selling it in any of your juice places?
Not yet. We plan on rolling out a bunch of more marketing strategies, and the future goal is to have Kiss Cafe brick and mortar spots, little cafes.
Yeah.
But we still got our fingers crossed, and we still working it out.
What's going on with the music?
I'm working on 2 albums right now. Still signed to Def Jam. And it's going good.
I like that you have your Yankee pin on.
Yeah, good day, New York, baby. I had to come represent NY.
I like that. Jay, so what are you going to do now? Because you better listen to your father or your grandfather. I'm just going to tell you, somebody who's been in the family business, you have to just listen.
That's all I can do. You got 2 people older than me, 2 people who come before me, they who I listen to. He tell me what to do. He tell me what to do. I do it. It's been a long time coming. He's been talking about doing a coffee for him since I was yay high, and then time came for us to do it. We finally got to do it. Then it's going on 2.5 years, year 2 of us finally coming together and making it happen.
Kiss Cafe, we here.
Well, if I could add to that, one of the reasons that we thought about launching the coffee brand is that we thought that, well, Jason, or Jadakiss, however his fans refer to him, he's got skin in the game. It's not like he's lending his name to a marketing product, or he's putting his name on some alcoholic beverage or a beer or whatever. This is how I supported the family over the last 40 some odd years. He likes the product. My grandson likes the product, so we thought it was a good time to launch.
This is a good family business.
Mm-hmm.
That's very authentic.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Anyway, so nice to meet you, J1 and Bob, the man behind Jadakiss, the one who gave him the strength to do this, and the freedom and the creativity, right?
Indeed. Yeah.
He kept you on a straight path.
Sure
right?
did.
Probably still whip your ass. Am I allowed to say that, Bob? Right?
Well, he's in a little better shape than I am right now, but that's okay. Yeah.
Anyway, good to see you all. Congratulations
Thank you.
on Kiss Cafe. It's delicious.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Kiss don't stop. I ain't stopping. Kiss don't stop. I ain't stopping. Don't let these gray hair fools you, man. Kiss don't stop. I ain't stopping. The show must go on. The show must go on. Ain't nobody still ain't come up yet. Nobody still ain't come up yet. But guess what? November 1st, get used to seeing me. December 1st, by the time December come, next year come, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over, man. Y'all ain't even gonna see me. But I'ma see y'all. I'm like God to you niggas. Trust, believe. Trust and believe, man. Just trust and believe. I'ma see you. Don't support me. Don't support me. You don't support me. I'm like God to you niggas. I'm telling you, man. I don't even go live. I am live. I've been doing this since, let me see, like 2015. Count up. I've been on that since like 2015. When I say count up, y'all think about money. When I say count up, that means lock in. Yo, you don't even qualify for being locked. Nigga, I've been locked in 12 years of my life. I added it all up. It's about 12 and some change. County time, state time. I think it's a little bit more. But, yeah, I've been locking in. Now I'm a lock in out here. I'm a lock in out here. And when I lock in, I ain't gonna beat my bunkie down. You know how you niggas lock in. Yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do this when I get out. Yo, Miss Kids. Telling you she acting crazy. Yo, where my money at? They took my money. I had this stashed. They found my stash. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna lock in with the world. I'm gonna let the world know. Cause I got some stories. But there's a few people that want to hear them, but there's a lot of niggas that don't want to hear it. I ain't begging nobody. I ain't begging nobody, man. You don't want to hear it? Click off. I'll talk to myself. My ear's closer to me than my mouth closer to your ears. My ear's right here. So long as I keep telling myself, I don't care if I gotta talk to myself. A nigga that talk to himself ain't crazy. Tell yourself what it is. And it's gonna happen. Trust and believe, man. Trust and believe. So all you niggas, I'm gonna stop talking about y'all, man. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it, man. Because it sounds like I'm complaining. And I ain't. Everything's good. Everything's beautiful. No matter what my situation is. Still living, still breathing. Inshallah, I'll wake up tomorrow and start all over again. I'm telling you, November 1st, 100 days in a row. This is my 100-day challenge. Challenge yourself sometimes. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to put down a cigarette. 100 days. Challenge yourself to put down a bottle. 100 days. Challenge yourself. Put down a blunt. 100 days. Challenge yourself. No sex. If you ain't married to her. 100 days. Yeah, I said it. Challenge yourself. No candy. No coffee. No soda. Fast. For 100 days. Can you do it? It's called self-control, nigga. No shooting nobody. No robbing nobody. No selling no drugs. 100 days. Can you do it? Stay out of jail. No charges. 100 days. Can you do it? Can you do it? You ain't got to prove it to nobody. Prove it to yourself. What's the word? What's the word when ain't nobody watching? Prove it to yourself, man. I guarantee you, after that 100, something good gonna come out of that. You gonna want to do another 100 days. Do another 100 days, then something good gonna come after that. And you're like, damn, that's all I had to do for 100 days was do that, and then this came. That's all I had to do. Sacrifice something, man. Sacrifice. It's Friday night, 12:43. You know what I used to be doing at 12:43 on a Friday? Do you know what I used to be doing 12:43 on a Friday night, man? And it's nice outside too. Sacrifice, man. Give me 100 days. Give me a 100-day challenge, man. Anybody that see this video after I end it, because I'm about to end it, right? 100 days. Anybody that gave up something for 100 days, right? I'm going to see you in 100 days at the end of this, right? Inbox, email, type it in this video, what you gave up and what you got out the deal. What you get out the deal? What you get out the deal? What did you sacrifice? Tell me, let me know. Type it in the comment and let me know what happened, man. But I'm about to end this live, man. Count Up TV 1.0. Count Up TV 1.0. Count Up TV 1.0. Lock in with me, man, and be held accountable. I'm out.